When I was a little girl, I always wanted to have a house and live in a countryside. And now, when I am 19, I build my own house with my boyfriend. Isn't it amazing how dreams come true?
Hey, we're Matt and Annie, and this video is about making walls on the second floor of our tiny house.
In the last video, you could have seen how we built construction of the second floor. Now it's time to continue.
The hole is placed for our future staircase. The boards were quite heavy, but Martin was here again to help us.
We didn't choose a good time to do the walls, because the days started to be rainy and cold. That's why we did the roof first, so the inside will remain dry when the rain comes. As usual, I stayed downstairs so I could hand the tools to the guys. And also because I was too scared to go up there.
It wasn't really easy to figure out how to lay the boards so there weren't any gaps between them. But we put our heads together and came up with a good way to do it properly. And we did it! Right before the rain, so we took a quick break and continued.
It was amazing to see it covered up. I immediately started to imagine what would it be like to live here, what furniture will be there, and many other things, but we needed to get back to work and start with the walls.
Aisha kept an eye on us and wanted desperately to join. The work went quickly and soon the first half of the walls was finished.
Martin released her after a while and I played a little bit with her. You can imagine how grateful she was.
Did you know the laughter prolongs life? Well, that day we prolonged our lives by a few years.
Mounting this wall wasn't easy at all. Guys had to rely just on a ladder, and also the angle must have been uncomfortable. They have my admiration for doing it. But at some moments I couldn't help myself. The way it looked sometimes was just too funny not to share it. After finishing that wall, we were frozen because of the cold wind. I made tea to warm up us a bit, so we could move on the remaining parts.
It was like creating puzzles. Every part needed to be precise because if there was some extra centimeter, it wouldn't fit. If it was smaller, we would need more foam to fill the hole. So, as always, measure twice, cut once.
It was all going perfectly, when suddenly our camera fell on the ground because of the wind. We were terrified, but mercifully nothing happened to it.
We had to insulate some places that we wouldn't reach later, so we put a glass wool there.
Meanwhile, Matt's brother Lucas was cutting overlapped boards by the door and windows. The rest of us were finishing another wall.
It was a long day and we were already tired, as you can see on our measures. We used our last bits of energy to measure it again, cut the boards and finish the last wall.
And now it's time for the house tour. I'm looking forward to sit on a finished balcony and enjoying this beautiful view.